Hey everybody, this is Danielle with Atlantic Employee Screening, and today I'm going to show you how the PageUp integration works. First things first, after you log in, you're going to see this hiring manager dashboard. You're going to want to go to the applicant progress board, and once you click that, you're going to be brought to the actual board where you'll be able to begin managing applications. Obviously, there are no relevant jobs at the moment because this is a demo, but you should have some available here. By clicking Manage Applications, you'll be brought to a list of applicants that have applied for this job. To show you how the initiation of the background screening is going to happen, we're going to go up here to the left and click New Applicant. At this point, a new window will launch where it's going to ask for the necessary information to send the online invitation and application. It even can ask for a resume or any other documents you'd like to upload. We're going to scroll up and give the information necessary to send our quick app, which is going to be the email address, as well as the first and last name of the individual. And now we're going to scroll to the bottom. I'm just going a little slowly to show you what else you could give information-wise. And here at the bottom, you can do save and add another if you have a couple applicants to go through, but we'll just hit save and close for Joe. After refreshing your page, you will see Joe Clean here with the email address that we entered and the status new. We're going to go ahead and click that. And after we click that, a bunch of application statuses are going to show. As you can see here, there are many that you can choose from. In this case, to trigger the background check, you're going to choose Background, Reference Check, Invite, and hit Next. We'll choose a package as well as the country and state. And then we're going to scroll down. At the bottom of this window, we're going to update the job status to background checking by clicking Yes and Move Now. And you can see the status has changed from new to background/reference check. At this point, the invitation has now been sent to the applicant, and we are going to await for Joe Clean to respond to our quick app. And now we're going to see how the PageUp integration works from the applicant's point of view. This is what the email is going to look like that the candidate receives, explaining how the quick app is going to work. Your information will be listed here. And to begin the quick app, all the applicant has to do is click here to begin. The first page just gives the applicants a rundown of what to expect, and then the disclosures begin. After agreeing to the background screening electronically through Atlantic, they'll be brought to just the FCRA disclosure regarding background investigation for consumer reports. And then there's the classic summary of rights under the Fair Credit Reporting Act. And then we enter what is the coolest part of the quick app. As the employer, you want to make sure that you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's when it comes to compliance. And this intuitive section of the quick app does just that by populating disclosures at the city, state, as well as the county level. This includes not only where the candidate is currently living, but also where they're applying to work. In this example, we're going to use California, and automatically the notice regarding background checks per California law is going to populate. We're going to sign our name as Joe Clean, with the last four of our socials being 3333. And once we hit continue, that's where the county ordinances are going to show. Both San Francisco Fair Chance Ordinance in a couple different languages, as well as the City of Los Angeles Fair Chance Initiative in a couple different languages as well. And that completes the state and county disclosure section. And then the authorization for background check is the last disclosure that the candidate will have to sign before giving their secure information for the background check. And as you can see here, the data entry we put in to PageUp automatically pulled to this quick app. So that's why you see Joe and Clean already in the first and last name spots. We'll give our secure information and click Next. And while the address is not required, I am going to choose California. We'll click Save. And now the entire QuickUp has been completed by Joe Clean. We'll go ahead and hit that submit button. On this page, Joe Clean will receive confirmation that he completed the QuickUp. He'll also be assigned a file number, and this will be your information here and our information here, because we make it a point to have the applicant call us if they have any questions at all. We are definitely here to help just as much as you are. So now that I'm the employer again, we're going to check on Joe Clean's background check by going to the applicant progress board and clicking Joe Clean. In his profile, you can see that he has an application for the onboarding job 1, and then we'll click history and scroll down to the background checks tab. As you can see here, it gives the date as well as that the status is completed for the background check. So we'll click view. So not only can we see the product that was ordered for Joe, we can see that it's been completed, and we'll actually be able to view the report by just clicking that link, and his completed file will launch in this window automatically. And that is how the PageUp integration works with Atlantic Screening Services. You'll be able to initiate and even view the completed background check within your PageUp gateway with no extra sign-ons. And while the PageUp integration is great, it's important to note you'll still have access to the Atlantic portal. The files will be stored there, as well as any disclosures or forms that the individual signs. You'll also have full access to pre-adverse and adverse action letters for your utilization for no extra cost. If you have any questions at all about the PageUp integration, feel free to reach out to our office where our support team is waiting to help. Atlantic Employee Screening, real background checks by real people.